Hi guys, it's me Ashtronova, and today I guess I'm sniping. I'm dying. Okay, yeah. So I'm not usually a sniper. I don't snipe ever. I technically started sniping like a few weeks ago. I'm not the best, but I guess this is just what I'm doing right now. Yeah. See? Swag. Okay. Anyways, before I get into the topic, I do want to do like a little self-promo. I haven't been posting on YouTube anymore. Like I never. Oh, I just got a collateral. I just got a collateral. Ah. Okay. I'd follow my Twitch. That's all I'm trying to say. Just follow my Twitch. I go live like every single day. Maybe not every day, but most days I go live. So if you're sad that I'm not posting anymore, you can find me on Twitch. So you may be wondering why it's what time is it? What time is it? It's like freaking 2 a.m. right now. And normally I'd be asleep right now, but I kind of changed my major. And so to change my major, I dropped all my classes. I dropped all my science classes. I dropped biology. Biology is no longer my major. My new major is information technology. Before I even say anything, freaking my entire family is into computers, and I was like the one who wasn't gonna take the computer route. My brother's like a software developer or something like that. He's like 22, almost 23. And then my mom is a database administrator, and so I kind of grew up with around computers and stuff, and I was like, no, I am not gonna be doing computers. I was like, I'm gonna do biology because that was my favorite core class growing up. Math and science were my favorite classes when I was growing up. There's a few reasons why I changed my major. Number one main reason is loss of interest. Every day when I get home from school, I'll like stream. I'm streaming. There's all this stuff on that you have to know about computers to like stream. You just pick it up as you go along, but being surrounded by computers all day makes me want to know more about them, if that makes any more sense. Like, I'm really interested in computers all of a sudden just because freaking... Oh, snap. Just because freaking surrounded by them. So I'm like, IT is like the perfect thing. I could go to school for IT, I can come home and be on my computer and just like know everything. And then, you know, like building my own PC, like that's something I've always wanted to do, but you kind of can't build your own PC if you don't know anything about the parts. You don't even know what a processor is. I mean now I know these things. Not because of school. I haven't started taking any of my new computer classes, but I just like went to the library and picked up some books on computers just because I'm that interested. I just want to know everything. And so now I know. But anyways, that's not the point. Loss of interest with biology. So when people usually ask me what my major was, I said I was a biology/chemistry major. That's not exactly true. I mean, I guess it's true. To take chemistry, or to take biology, you had to take just as many chemistry classes as you had to take biology. You had to take 16 credit hours of biology, and then you had to take 15 hours of chemistry. And I hate chemistry. I already took general chemistry 1, and I was general chemistry 2, and I was like, I freaking hate this. I'm like required to take this class and I don't want to take it. So coming to school every day and taking a class that I don't even want to take that I'm required to take to get my major, that totally like made my interest like go away. Like I still love biology. I love my biology classes, like learning about human anatomy and physiology and all that stuff, but my heart wasn't really there anymore. Like I wasn't paying attention. I'd go to class, I wouldn't really pay attention. I'm just like, as long as I pass, I'm good. And then further around the line, I was just like, why am I even here? Why am I taking these classes I don't want to take? Why don't I just change my major? And then I was just like, what would I change it to? I found the perfect major. Number one thing about this new major is it doesn't require me to take classes that I don't want to take. Like, of course it's IT and I'm going to have to take everything in IT, like just like freaking programming. Like, so programming in high school, I even took advanced programming in high school. I hated it, or I didn't really hate it, I just don't care for it. In college, when you choose your major, you have to take a certain amount of general eds, which you have no choice over. You have to take these classes. And then you have your specialized course classes that are going to have stuff to do with your major. Okay, that was a terrible. What a great way to start off the match. Oh my god. Sit down. Did I get him? No. Yes. Not really. Well, anyways, with my new major, there's the classes for the classes that I have to take are optional. Like, they're they're not telling me what to take. I get to choose what I want to take, which is amazing. Like, you may not understand exactly what I'm talking about, but it legit says that 27 of the credit hours that I have to take for my major, there's usually like 60 about credit hours, 27 of them are optional. As long as they have something to do with computers, you can take it. I can take classes that I want to take, like freaking graphic design and 2D animation and all this art stuff that I love art. And I'm just like, it has something to do with computer and I can take it and it counts. It doesn't have to just be information technology, and I really like that. Frick, is this dude coming back? I don't know. Well, I just get killed from behind. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel like I explained that so bad, like that doesn't even make sense to people who aren't in college or about to go to college, but whatever. You'll understand what I did there. Yeah, but that's main reasons why I changed it. I don't like being forced to take chemistry when I do not like chemistry. And that's a common misconception with college. Like in high school, you have to take all these classes that you don't want to take because you're told to take them. And then everyone always says, hey, it's not like that in college. In college, you get to take whatever you want to take. That's not true. I mean, you can, technically, but that's really expensive. But yeah, in college, you have gen eds. You have to take the gen eds or you do not get your degree. You have to take stuff that you don't want to take, which sucks. There's still classes that in this major that I have to take that I don't want to take, but it's not freaking 16 credit hours, which is stupid. Freaking biology was my major. 16 credit hours of biology classes. But also, you had to take 15 hours of chemistry, which I'm not a chemistry major. Why are you making me take it? Freaking, why does everyone keep stealing my kills? I'm not a chemistry major. I don't care about chemistry. I mean, I get that they're both science and they kind of have the same thing to do with them, but I am not. I want to learn about life, not chemicals. What the heck? What? Are you? What? What? What the heck? Well, okay, Modern Warfare. What the heck? Well, anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I feel like I've left things out, but I really don't know. Can I do anything right now? Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off now, so. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed and comment because I like reading your comments. And I'll see you guys next time, so bye! I want to Bora Bora really bad. Like, that place looks absolutely beautiful. Like, holy crap. What made you start streaming? Dude, I don't even know the question. Okay, so I was actually looking at my social blade for my Twitch earlier today, and it said that I made my Twitch account on November